What a beautiful experience I had in a very comfortable position, just disappearing like always with this music. Usually I do it laying down, but it doesn't matter the position. I can do it on a traffic light, like it happened in Bangkok. It depends on the moments, it depends on, but I always find easy to go to alpha state or whatever. Probably it's not alpha state what I practice. I was an expert until I transcended. Once I transcended, I don't need to be an expert anymore, because that was the limiting thing. I was an expert of helping myself to forget about my body. I knew very well what it was to feel you don't have a body, since I am born like everybody. But with mind control, I was aware of that, and the rest of the children, they had that power, but they were not aware of that. So probably at that moment, I was just a little bit more aware than the rest of the people, just a little bit. The good thing is that I never lost it. I never grew more than that, which is a lot. But you have to learn in this society. If I was in the jungle, maybe I would have been somebody completely different. Yeah, that's the thing. So sometimes I do it in the middle of nowhere, and I practice eyes closed walking meditation. But one day I think I made a video that I was on top of a dune and I was completely gone. I was standing up, but I was not feeling my body. And then somebody touched my buttocks and I came back. And when I came back, I pushed this person, and this person ran away because he thought that I was going to be aggressive or something, but I was just scared and I protect myself. And then I said, don't run, I just want to speak with you. Why did you interrupt me in this? And it happened many times in my life, different. Today was a very beautiful thing, because when I was there, I was sitting down here, completely relaxed, with my broken finger, stretching, not being aware of my finger. I am aware now that I don't know where my hand was. I don't care where it was and how it was. I was in the most relaxed position that my body can keep without any tension. So I can disappear. If I have a tension and I feel a tension, I cannot leave my body. So I was there in this alpha state that I don't know. I don't think it's alpha because it's more than what people are talking about. So maybe when I was a child, it's the good thing to learn it, to be aware as a child of what children were doing. So that's what I kept all my life. So being aware of the awareness is so fucking important. And people don't know what I'm talking about. They just are aware of something basic, and they think that's just all the limit or something. And one day I had a conversation with my brother, and I told him something, and I say, and he answered, and then my answer was, yeah, but he said, no, but this is not possible because of this and that. And I said, what? Yes, it's to be aware of the awareness. And then he understood what I was saying, but he could not feel it. He could not truly mean it, believe it, feel it, and live that way. Because you have to be so fucking ready to break all the dualities. And now I was getting lost, because today I was talking a lot about these things with Mickey. But now that I was stretching and I was feeling so amazing, I was not here. And then I felt something in my back, something that it could be nice. I heard this music that is some delta something or beta, I don't know, hertz, that is amazing sounds. And then I felt something on my back, but it was not something, I don't know, I didn't panic or anything, probably because I was not touching my buttocks by a hand. I felt something that I didn't know what it was. So just because I didn't know what it was and it felt good, maybe. And then it was a dog just sitting down here. I cannot hold it. Just sitting down here and put my face, and I think it's a pit bull. Yeah, and he's looking at me. The pit bull, she's looking at me. And we were face to face here, touching. And the owner said, come here. And then the dog, and I said, nice to meet you. It was an awesome experience. And the experience that I had in the dune, it was not a terrorific like this guy felt, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't matter if it is a man or a woman. Maybe because it was the bullocks, maybe the first thing it was the instinct, the survival instinct, and what I felt in my back was not so dangerous at all. It could be something, it could be anything, but nothing related with intoxicated society, ideology, concepts. Because I'm talking about survival, I'm talking about basic instincts. And not if I am gay or not a woman, you know, and people would be still in that stupid duality. I am a macho man. And the other guy, so only gay people would enjoy that experience. And it's not about enjoying or suffering, it's about learning, about being aware of all these things.